Hi guys, this is jsn.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Acer Liquid Jade Primo. It comes with a big bundle. This is only part of the bundle and you will see the rest later on. So the whole package, it's priced at $649 on the Microsoft Store, and the bundle includes the phone, a special dock that turns this handset plus a monitor, keyboard and mouse into a PC replacement, and you also get the keyboard and mouse in the same bundle. So that's the handset. It was announced this spring and it has reached the Microsoft Store in July, so relatively fresh. Okay, we're dealing with a higher mid-range phone with a polycarbonate shell, and it can be considered sort of a rival for the Lumia 950 XL or the Lumia 950 from Microsoft. As you can see, it has this unique approach to the speaker at the bottom and a strong 21 megapixel camera at the back. This is an unboxing, so I will not insist too much on the phone. Let's see what's inside the box. So I have to warn you, this is not exactly the official packaging. So we have the small metal key used to prop open these two slots, and one of them can also become a micro SD card slot. One of them is for the SIM, the other one is also for the SIM but can also be used for the micro SD. Manual here, and guess what? Yet another set of manuals in here, so quite a bit of documents. Other than that, nothing here, but we find another small box in which there are the earphone plugs, the USB cable. You should keep in mind it's an USB Type-C cable, and the phone also has an USB Type-C port, and finally a pair of headphones that look very nice and remind me of the ones that came with the older HTC Incredible devices. Okay, that's everything inside the box. Of course, there should also be a charger, but we have a test unit, so no charger for us. Time to fire up the phone and perform that very long setup process. This is the Acer Liquid Jade Primo. Acer is among the few companies that remain faithful to Microsoft in their Windows 10 mobile endeavor and generally in Windows 10. And we're dealing here with a handset that has an AMOLED screen, a 5.5 incher, and opts for a Snapdragon 808 processor. Runs Windows 10 mobile, has 32 GB of storage. It measures 8.4 millimeters in thickness and weighs 150 grams. It also has 3 GB of RAM, micro SD card slot, and a 21 megapixel back camera. And apparently it did not start properly, so well, here we are finally. Okay, so we have to choose the language. English should do it. Let's get going. Next, close, accept, okay, skip, express, sign in later, and a few more apps are finishing the installing. I know what that means. This means that we're in for a few minutes of waiting, and when that happens, well, you'll be let know for sure via this next button lighting up. In the meantime, I have to remind you that we're dealing with a pretty powerful phone still, Snapdragon 808, basically the specs of the LG G4, which was a flagship last year. We get an 8 megapixel shooter for the selfies, which is not bad at all. 21 megapixel camera here with dual LED flash and 4K video capture. It should give the Lumia 950 a run for the money, or maybe not, we'll see. And finally, a battery with a capacity of 2800 mAh. There's LTE, there is a 2.5D glass panel at the front, and more that we'll talk about soon when the setup is done. So all the apps have finished installing. Let's tap next, done, and we should be ready to access Windows 10 mobile on the Acer Liquid Jade Primo. Yes, I know about the SIM, and we can dismiss this here. Go to the settings and see if the screen can be brighter than that. And apparently yes, it can be, and it's on automatic right now. That's the maximum brightness for those of you wondering. Okay, so we got the usual tiles set up here, the app list over here, and it does not seem to be exactly as fluid as I expected it. Anyhow, the phone has a Snapdragon 808 processor and 3 GB of RAM. Other than that, it comes with a dock, but before the dock there's also a bundled case. This is the case. It has a special hole for the speaker and a big one for the camera, and the phone fits right in here, quite snugly, quite comfy and very well protected. and it can actually detect this opening and closing thingy. Other than this bundled item, as I said before, we got something called the Acer display dock. Nothing extra, it's included in the $649 price tag. And now let's see what's inside the box as well. So a double unboxing here. It says dock, and we previously reviewed and unboxed the Microsoft Lumia 950 XL and the Lumia display dock, so we're familiar with this type of accessory. This is the actual dock. This time it's much lighter than the Lumia display dock. It's made of plastic, but it imitates brushed metal at the front. This is the place where you attach the phone. We have here the HDMI port and a USB 3.0 if I'm not mistaken, and here two USB 2.0 ports and a charging port. It has this little leg so it can get more adherence on a flat surface. And inside the box we have this tiny envelope with scotch thingies, and then obviously a manual, two manuals, and this one here is a huge, believe me, huge charging accessory that will even power up a video game console. You better believe it. Excuse that, that was a bit of a mishap. Anyway, this is the big charger I was talking about before. It can be used to juice up a console, and it has one more part, which I'll get in a minute. So this is the missing part that I just dropped. Once again, sorry for that. And here we go, you can attach it here, like this. And you will achieve a complete charger connected to the charging area of the display dock, and we're done. We place the phone here. We also attach the mouse and keyboard, and we have the full setup available for the Acer PC replacement of a phone. That's the Acer Liquid Jade Primo. This has been the unboxing here at gsmdown.com. The phone and its whole bundle is priced at $649. Rest assured we'll be back with a full review very soon, testing the performance of the phone and the dock and basically everything. This is it from us. Bye bye.